Hey everybody, my name is Kim Hawk. I'm a realtor with over 30 years of experience in Central Florida, and I'm coming to you with a very timely message that's super important for everyone, especially knowing that there may be some laws changing this year that could apply for taxes. And if that's the case, you have to be homesteaded. You have to be homesteaded. And some people forget that the homestead, because every bill that I'm seeing right now, it says it's only applied to homestead properties in the state of Florida. So if it occurs, and at minimum, you should be homesteaded if this is your primary residence only. So I'd hate for you to miss some deadlines. And I did pull up, let me share this with you. I did pull up the Orange County property appraiser site, and it does say that there is a deadline. It says you have to homestead in Orange County, which would be Orlando, Windermere, a bunch of the areas that I work with, by March 2nd, 2026. Now I'm recording this Friday, February 27th. I'm going to try to make sure it's out in social media feeds by tomorrow, the 28th. You can do this online, but it's super critical that you have to do this, okay? So a couple of things you can do online. Number one, you do have to make sure that your property is your primary residence. And so if you're in Orange County, it may say that you need to have two forms of some type of ID, a driver's license. You may need a vehicle registration or some other form that shows that you actually own that property, maybe a voter registration card. And Osceola County, which is where my office is in Celebration, Florida, Osceola County, you want to go to Osceola County Property Appraisers. Please, all my Celebration people, please, please, please do this today. I always tell my clients, think of Valentine's Day, making sure that you homestead your property if it's your primary. It's going to save you probably at least $500 right now if you homestead. It's going to save you a lot more if these laws come into effect, if people vote on it this year. Now let's explain how this is a little odd in Florida. We pay our property taxes in the arrears. So many times I'll be at a closing table and somebody that's a seller will say, am I due some credit for taxes that I've paid? No, because you've been paying taxes in the arrears. That's why you hear this term prorations. So if you close June 30th, then the seller's going to pay taxes due up to June 30th. And then the buyer is going to continue after that. They're going to actually give them a credit because they don't know what the tax bill is. So if this law comes into effect this year, you guys, and they do lower the taxes in 2027, see, they're looking at 2026, right? So you have to be homesteaded now. Really, really important. Really, really super, super important. So Osceola County, they might be asking you for an ID. They might ask you, excuse me, for a water bill. I'm not sure, but you want to go on Osceola County Property Appraisers. Do it today, please. Make sure you only have to do it one time. And maybe you forgot to do it, right? That savings is going to be big and potentially so much bigger for next year. And I'd hate to hear the heartbreak of people saying, I didn't know. Super, super important. You only have to do it once. You can do it online, and it's what's going to be saving you a lot of tax money, okay? So if we can ever help you with any of your real estate needs, please call me 407-808-9845. I've got a Realtor Dream Team that's great. We have a near YouTube channel. If this has been helpful to you, please subscribe and share it with people that forget to do this. This is the year you do not want to forget your homestead. Do not forget to do your homestead. Make sure that you finish that application. You take a picture of it saying that it's in the system. Even go back into the system if you want and make sure that you see that you have homesteaded your property. Yes, you can have a green card, you can be a Florida resident, but make sure it is taken care of today. And I wish everybody the best. We'll be doing some stories on Near Disney as we start hearing more and more of the potential follow-up that's going to be going on with different options that they're suggesting for reducing taxes in Florida. But now is the time. Homestead, first thing. And let me know if we can ever help you with any of your real estate needs. And check us out on Near Disney YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.